How can you rank your product at the top of BSR? How can increase your sales even without doing any kind of PPC? This is what I'm going to talk about today. This is Nizam from Ecom Clips, and the first thing that I would like to show you is the example of this listing here. If you look at this listing is selling around 22,000 quantities in a month. And the crazy thing, if I show you here, let me go to setup of Helium 10, and this is the search I did here with this ASIN. Click here. So here it will show us the organic keywords and the PPC keywords. So last 12 months. Let me make it like last 6 months. Look at this. So in February, the ratio of the organic ranking and the sponsor ranking are kind of. Let me select percentage here, so it will help me to see. Okay, 41% sponsor product, and then the organic is 57%. They decrease their PPC there, and it is 37% here, the PPC, and then in May it was 13%. And look at June, no PPC. Look at July, no PPC. So without running PPC in the last few months, they are like having all these sales. So 22,000 sales they are making without any kind of PPC. How is that possible? And what's actually they're doing here? And that's what actually I'm gonna show. And this is gonna be really interesting. And this is exactly what you can actually follow in your case to increase your sales, increase your BSR rank. Let me show it to here in the BSR rank. So this is the listing here. It's now at the 4th position. Earlier when I checked it, the last month it was around number 2. So it is like updating its BSR ranking like within 1 to 4. So sometimes 2, sometimes 3, sometimes 4. And this is interesting. Let's analyze this listing here. Okay, if you look at the ratings, it's obviously great, but if you look at the ratings, this is great. But at the same time, if you look at the competitors one, they're even better. It is, I think, 4 point more than. Can I see it here? No. So I need to go there. So I don't bother going there. But the competitors ratings are actually great if you compare them here. Whatever. If I come here and go below and check these data here for the last, let's say, 1 year, and here let me show you one thing. So this is the list price here, and this indicates the sales rank, and here this indicates the new price. So now if you look at the whole year, so there is a good, the sales rank is very improved here, around 120, 157, 187. So this is the December of last year. Okay, so we understand that in December the sales increase a lot. So seasonal, in the seasonal, this is the season of sales. So in the sales season, the sales increase, which is normal. So I would like to check the last 90 days, and I think this is where we can actually understand what happens. So if you look at here, the sales rank was around 3,000 in April this year. It went up to 3,800, 2,800 throughout the April. In May, it is still 2,000, and here it starts decreasing, and here it comes to 94. I mean, huge drop, huge improvement. So what happened during this period? So let me zoom it a bit here. Okay, so here I can see the price. If you look at it, the list price was $9. And the new price was $8, and it decreased to again $9. That they dropped their price to $7, and their sales rank starts increasing, and again they dropped their price to $6. Crazy. And from 1,000 to look at their improvements, 700 ranking, and ranking improving 400, 200. Okay, below 100. I mean, this is crazy. So they still in this, their new price is still in $6. So this happens within how, okay, this is they drop their price to $7 at 13th of May, and within within a few days their sales rank starts improving, and then again they dropped after around a week in the 17th of May, and here you can see it is improving. So I mean, within like few days, within like even 10 to 12 days, they from like around 1000 BSR, they come to like around 80 or 90 BSR. The sales rank, it is like a huge improvement. So here you see how crazy it is. Now here they're like again, it is still there in like their new price is 6, is still their price is the same, and then here you look at there, this is interesting, look at there. Okay, so it was 6 until the whole month of May, and then I think, yeah, they increased their again new price to $9. So from $6 they jumped to $9, and their sales rank is still kind of same 200 around, and it's still 200. And what they did here, again they changed their price, and it is $8. The new price and the list price is $8, same, and their ranking is kind of same here, and then the ranking is a bit up. Okay, another change in the list price, it is $10 now. I mean, like within like a month, they just did crazy things with their prices. They are like reducing their new price to like their offer, like from $8 to $7 to $6. I don't know how much profit they're making, but this is crazy. Their rank from like nowhere to they come to the top among the top 100, and in the larger categories and in the niche categories, they are in the top 3 products. So, and you see again they increase their price. And they go to their regular price like $8, and the list price is $10, and they keep the same momentum here, and their ranking is still kind of stable here, not much change. And right now, after like they're now in their regular price and they're making all the profits, they're selling around, if you look at here, 22,000 quantities in a month with their same price, and this is the amount of profits they're making is huge. So now here's the thing. So what they did, they were in the like around like in the same position. Their price is kind of same, and they dropped their price to $1. Again they drop their price, and this way they improve the ranking a lot, and they come to in the bestseller rank to top 1 or 2 position, and then they increase their price. And this strategy helps them to keep their still they're like having their same BSR. Even they didn't do profits during those months where they were selling around $6 during those days, not a month actually, because they increase their price after a few days, and they are having the same profit, and the amount of sales they are making it's insane. Let me see the sales trend for the last, let's say, 1 year. Okay, so this is like, okay, last, though they don't have the data, maybe the earlier data, June is still June. Let me say the last 90 days. Okay, they don't have the data, but basically you understand the points. Like they're improving their sales in a huge number just because of the strategy they have for their prices. And if you look at even their PPC, the best part is they're not spending any penny on the PPC. Now the prices they actually dropped like to $6. They also reduce their PPCs, which means they're spending less in the PPC, focusing on their improving their BSR, and this eventually helps them to increase their sales. And this is, I think, crazy thing that every seller should follow. Now, is the pricing the only thing that actually helps them to increase their sales? I think no, obviously no. The pricing is obviously plays the biggest part here, but at the same time, if you look at the listing, if you look at their like the main image, it's great, though there might be some improvement for the CTR, whatever. But apart from this, I think their images are great. They do have all the kind of images required, the lifestyle, the like infographics, everything, and also they have 6 videos, which is really important. And if you look at the title and bullet points, these are well optimized. They're ranking for a huge number of keywords, which is great. And they do have the A+ content, They don't have any brand story. Okay, that's something they should actually include. They have A+ content, and let me check the other part they have. Okay, their alt text is not that much great. Okay, there is still some room of improvement, but the thing that is obvious is they also have good SEO. They do have some good images. Along with that, they did crazy thing with their prices. They reduced their PPC cost, but at the same time, they dropped their price. And this way, they improved the ranking. Now they're having when they're among the top, top 3 or 4 position in the BSR for iPatch. So their sales went up way too high. And when they increased their price, and still their sales is not reducing that much, and it's kind of improving actually day by day. So this is something that really plays a big part in increasing sales, and this is a strategy that you can also follow in your case to improve your sales, improve your BSR. Now there one part is important. When you are selling more, Amazon is all about, like, when you have that kind of sales, so and your ranking is improving, you're getting reviews, you're reaching to a lot of customers with the reviews and everything, the ranking for the organic even is increasing. And this way you are not just getting sales, you are increasing your ratings, reviews, you are increasing the data for this listing within Amazon, you are increasing the ranking. All this matters a lot. And this way, there are a lot of hacks that actually you can follow to improve your sales. Like, we normally suggest to improve on the CTR a lot. CTR plays a big role because the selling system changed a lot recently. Because if you follow the old strategy, like previously you did normal SEO, not focus on that much. I mean, like focusing on a bit of PPC and don't optimize that much. So this doesn't work that now. You need to work on your CTR. So you need to know how to improve your CTR, how to improve your CBR, how to focus on the images, how to do the SEO. Remember, SEO is for the robot. That helps for ranking your product, not selling. The sales will happen when you have great listing, great product, great ratings and reviews. So the marketing step is also very important here. So my suggestion here is for you, if you want to really improve your sales, focus on your play with your pricing strategy properly. And if you want help, just let us know. We are here to help you. We can help you do everything that is required for an Amazon listing, from doing images to doing PPC to SEO. We have everything that can help you, and we have done it for multiple times with a lot of with thousands of products, and we can do the same for you as well. Let us know in the comment box if you have any questions, or email us at info@economiclips.com. We'd like to help you and sellers like you who actually really want to increase their sales and stand ahead of the competitors. We can help you and improve your sales and run your Amazon business smoothly. So I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.